LA friends, how are you guys? Another review for you. This one is a brand new release. It is Rush of Unicorns by Parfums Vintage. Came out to us just now, just released. So Damien from over at Parfums Vintage, thank you so much. He is the creator and perfumer behind this one. He's really come out with some nice releases, and this one, of course, is just a hit in our Fragcom, Millésime Imperial. Now again, this isn't kind of a clone of the newer style. I think he was trying to go for more of the vintage Millésime Imperial. That came out to us in 1995, and it was a little bit stronger back then. I do have a 2003 gold bottle, which I kind of cherish, and it does really hit the head with this one. I mean, it really compares to that one itself. A little bit more depth to it, a little bit better longevity. You know, it's hard to get performance out of a fragrance like this, you know, citrusy, salty, you know, things like that, melony, you know, a lot of it's going to fade away quickly, you know, and it's no one's fault. It's just, it's a hard fragrance to get performance out of, you know, so you got to understand that too, which I love Millésime Imperial, but I hear the new version of it, you know, it's just after 2-3 hours, you can't really smell it that much, things like that. So it's, you know, you just got to keep reapplying or whatever it may be, but it still smells awesome. I mean, I love Millésime Imperial. I don't think there's one complaint out there in the fragrance community that does not like it, you know, so it's just it's a great compliment getter. It's easy to wear, and it's summer, you know, it's literally summer in a bottle. You know, I always think that when I think about Creed, I think about Erolfa and Millésime Imperial. Those two are like my go-tos for summer, and they're just excellent. This kind of has a little bit both involved in there, like the more the earlier day Erolfa and Millésime Imperial. So, but guys, $69 for a 50 ml, so the price is great on this. You know, you're not paying the crazy prices of some of the other fragrances. So, and again, performance is really nice on this. I'm getting at least 6 to 7 hours every time I wear it. I can sometimes even smell it after 8 hours, which is good. This is a fragrance too you want to wear in the really warm, hot weather. You know, I mean, this is a great fragrance for just that really hot, humid day out there. Perfect for Maryland weather. Of course, we've been, you know, getting scorched here with some 95-degree days and humid and stuff. This really shines when you are kind of perspiring and things like that. So I love it for that. And let's talk about the fragrance a little bit. First spray, really bright bergamot and lemon. You can really smell that lemony, you know, come off your skin really nice, but that fades away quickly. And then you do get that salty melon kind of thing going on, just like Millésime Imperial. You know, you're gonna have that watermelon kind of thing going on, and the saltiness. It's kind of like that, the ocean kind of nearby with some melon, and you know, the ambergris is in there, and then it almost has kind of like a green feature to it. Not green, but it's kind of, there's something green about it, which I really enjoy. But it's more of like that, you know, ocean kind of thing. But there's that little bit of green in there, which I really like. But guys, this one just performs excellent. Just a great fragrance. If I don't want to ramble on too much about it, because everybody knows Millésime Imperial. If you guys are a fan of that, and if you ever had your nose on the vintage version of that, get your nose on this one. It's really good. It's, you know, I don't want to, you know, clones. You know, I was kind of a little upset in the beginning with them, because it's like, you know, why are you taking just a great fragrance that somebody and then just kind of redoing it, and all these other houses doing it? But you know what, you got to give them credit too, because they smell great, you know, and if you can make them a little bit maybe even better or perform better, things like that, they're all fragrances. You know, we should all be happy about everything in the fragrance world. You know, it's not someone trying to cheat one another or trying to take something, an idea, but it's just you know, these guys are doing really good, and I think it's meant to be. They're trying to, you know, recreate, and not recreate, but they're trying to make great clones of Aventus and Millésime Imperial and By Man, and I mean, they're doing a great job. So Damien, my hat's off to you over at Parfums Vintage. Really good stuff you guys are creating, and a really good price too. Let's get into the presentation. Like I said, $69 for a 50 ml. This one does not come in 100 ml. I would definitely get the 100 ml though. They always have this cool little portrait on there. Hopefully that comes into focus for you, but just a nice box, a normal box. Now the bottles, this is definitely a nice niche bottle. You know, this is great quality. The sprayers are excellent on these things. Look at that spray. Nice and wide, nice long, you know, nice distance, everything. And it's perfect. I usually do like 4 sprays with this one. It's just, again, it's just that summer, easy to wear, great compliments, fragrance. You know, people love this stuff. You know, it's so easy to wear. It's just such a dumb reach, but it's great for the summer months. You know, I don't think it's really gonna work when it starts getting cooler. Fall, winter, colder spring days, I just don't think, it's not meant for that. I think it's really meant for the summer days, going to the beach, white shirt, sandals, you know, whatever you're wearing, you know, just chill, you know, you want to smell good, going out with friends, great occasions like that. I think it's wonderful. So, and I wore it to work the last 4 days, and it's easy to wear again. So I like it. I've gotten compliments even by clients. So it's just a really good, all around great fragrance for the money. Sorry, but not showing you the bottle better, but great bottle. You know, they went into detail with this, and it's just a nice bottle, nice fragrance, and I'm really pleased with the releases they're making on this. Parfums Vintage. This one is Rush of Unicorns. Get your noses on it. You can't go wrong. You know, people are gonna like it. Longevity, like I said, in between 6 and 8 hours. I think if it's gonna be really hot, you start to sweat a little bit, humid, it's really gonna perform well on you. Maybe like in a cooler office, things like that setting, it's not really, it kind of gets close to the skin, but again, it's not a fragrance meant to fill up a room and be beast mode. It's not gonna do that. It's made to perform in the heat, you know? So, but guys, don't wanna ramble on too much, but thank you so much for all your support. Rise Frags 34, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and hopefully you can give me a thumbs up, and just comment, let me know if you've tried it, and let me know if you're going to try it. But again, Rise Frags 34, thanks so much for the support. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.